Hey guys, what's going on? It's BradPhusion here, and the other day I said I was going to do a 3000 subscriber video for you guys, which my original idea was to mash together Just Cause 2 and Space Engineer crashes and stuff like that because, well, one, Just Cause 2 was the first video I ever did on my channel about 2-3 years ago, and Space Engineers because that has been the series that has helped my channel grow so much over the past month or two. Now, there have been a few complications. I don't really want to start off this thing by being really bad. I want to keep this really short because the world I'm in right now lags out my PC, and you'll see why in a second. But to keep the story short, I'm currently looking for a job like crazy, so a lot of my bigger projects, such as the 3000 subscriber video, has been put on hold. I might do something a little bit later on, just so I can focus more on getting a job and putting that as my top priority. Because, yeah, no, I don't want to go into that. But as a thank you to you guys, instead of making a video, I have put together the collection of everything I have made in Space Engineers into one world. Apart from, I think it is the bolt action cannon and the shotgun. That is because that world is corrupted, and every single time I try to leave that world, it crashes on me, so I can't exactly get the ships out of that into this one. But there's only about 2 or 3 ships in that I didn't really bring across. So yeah, I'm getting about, well, actually I'm getting 60 FPS about here, but it depends where I look. So yeah, I'm going to put this up, I'm going to publish this for you guys in the Steam Workshop so you guys can view everything that I've made and study it however you want. Whatever you want to, you can do whatever you want with it, really. I just put it all here for you guys so you guys can download it and use it. So I'll go like a quick run through to everything. I'll look at this over here first. This is the Beretta. This is the space cannon, the first ever. I think it was one of the first things that I made that I actually made a video of, and it's actually quite popular. But yes, this is the Beretta that kind of started it all for me. This is the first ever cannon I really made. So I went from here, and then pretty much, like I said, that's what started everything. And then I got to this cannon over here. Now this was the first thing I ever made that actually launched projectiles. This was the meteorite cannon. It was damaged internally, but I did repair it for you guys, so you guys can now use it however you want. So yeah, the inside's pretty clean. So yeah, then I moved on to doing, what was it? I think it was the mag cannon, actually. I'm pretty sure this was the next, no, actually, hang on. That was the next step. My first ever, I guess, mass relay prototype, which you guys absolutely loved. And it does come with the ship. I put the ship in here as well. This was the first ship that I made that actually worked, going through the space gate, or the mass relay thing. So this is here for you guys as well. And then I made I brought across the Mac cannon with a single bit of ammo in here. Just note that none of these objects have stones because I can't copy the stones across. So yeah, you have the Mac cannon as well with the bolt, and you have the gravity propulsion kite system, which you can latch on any ship behind it, and it will pull across your ship through the solar system or whatever without costing very much fuel. Now to move on to, is the only thing left the ships? Yes. Now I have the 2 main ships that I've shown off for you guys, and that is the Red Saber and the Lotus, which you guys have named. The Red Saber, I named that myself, but the Lotus is the one you guys named. The Red Saber is the first ever ship that I made that has a gravity cannon integrated into it. If I turn off my HUD here, I can actually walk around this ship, and this ship is actually well laid out. This is probably one of the most detailed ships I've made. But yeah, you can walk out to the cannon here and you'll be launched into space when you pass that point. So that was one of the first big projects I ever did. It has 2 hangars and stuff like that as well. And then you have, like I said, the Lotus, which is still not really functional with the flaps because of the bug with the motors, but it's still probably one of the best looking things I've made so far. And you guys can see the interior and everything here as well. So yeah, I'm putting all this out here as a thank you guys for subscribing to me and supporting my channel, so now you guys can have a look through everything I've done and see how it works. I mean, it's all really basic, but I figured some of you guys might get a kick out of it and you might enjoy it. and you might, like I said, do whatever you want with it. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting my channel, thank you guys for the 3,000 subscriptions, and I will make better content in the future. See you guys later.